Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond Alex Caruso, who I do believe is going to be a very, very good card in my team. A 6'5" point guard who's really good defensively, great slasher. I think this card for less than 50k MT is the best budget point guard in my team pretty easily. That is the best part recently about content, is the fact that there's a lot more really good cheap diamonds and cards like that because of the way that the market has dropped. And that is going to create cards like this Caruso that are very achievable and very, very good at the PG spot or at any position for very affordable prices. You can compete with top tier cards. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. Uploading every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, Caruso, 6'5", 87 offense, 99 defense. He's got an 88 driving layup, 85 three ball, 90 driving dunk. So offensively fine, right? Like 86 ball handle, 87 pass accuracy. He's got 80 block, 82 interior, 95 steal, 94 perimeter, 82 and 83 rebounding, which is pretty good for a PG. 89 speed, 89 speed with ball, 95 agility, 89 vert, 78 strength, 92 stamina. Like really good overall stats for a point guard. Off ball pass pick, dodger, glove, and on-ball menace. Gold badges like posterizer, bailout, break starter, dimer, unpluckable, challenger, interceptor, pogo stick, immovable enforcer, physical finisher, and set shot specialist. Silver post lock, versatile vision and strong handle, bronze area wizard, rebound chaser, and layup mix master. Very clearly badges that he needs. Handles for days is an absolute must, as is lightning launch. Those are two very important badges for a PG. Outside of that, maybe you go with a couple of shooting badges like Deadeye or Limitless Range, potentially Mini Marksman, Shifty Shooter, like badges like that. And then also you could always go with a Paint Patroller or something like that as well. So probably would go handles for days, lightning launch, 2 shooting badges, and Paint Patroller, in my personal opinion, for Caruso. Now, what I think really makes this Caruso card super good is the fact that he has a nice jumper. It's like a pretty fast, pretty smooth jumper, not hard to time. He's a really athletic PG. He's got a great crossover as well, but he's a great slasher, 90 driving dunk, all that, which is super duper nice. And I do believe his full court crossover looks really nice too. So like drag back's decent, dribble style's okay. I mean, the crossover, you know, that's not as good of an animation as I thought it was, but am I tripping? His crossover was okay. I was playing against this Caruso card this morning and somebody was triggering a crossover with him that I didn't, apparently I don't know how to trigger or something, because it doesn't seem like his moving crossover is looking as good. But I mean, it does create some space. Behind the back's not great. Escape's not great. Like he's not going to be a primary ball handler, you know what I mean? But once you add handles for days, lightning launch, you can put the ball on the floor. More importantly, he's an elite level defender. This card fits perfectly next to a primary ball handling shooting guard, small forward cards like that. And if you need a budget PG who's going to defend at a very high level and compete against the best point guards in the game on that end of the court, has the athletic ability, shooting ability, all that type of stuff, and completeness once he's badged to be an elite PG, I think Alex Caruso is pretty easily that guy. I mean, the jumper's fast, it's smooth, it's not going to be baited. He's going to be knocked down, he's going to be athletic, and he's going to defend his butt off. And that provides a lot of value at the PG spot. Excited to use the card. Let's hop into a game. Let's see what Caruso can do. All right, hop into this game. This dude does not have a great team. Tyrese Halliburton and Trae Young in your backcourt is not particularly scary. KG, T-Mac, and Miles Turner is definitely better, but not the scariest backcourt, I have to admit. So I feel like we have a pretty decent matchup here. All things considered, it should be, I would think, not the hardest game ever anyway. I guess we'll see, but I wasn't paying attention, just gave the tip to start it off. The thing about this card is that defensively, he's got, what in the world? He missed the dunk first possession of the game. Throw it up here to Sigma, drive the ball over to Caruso, and that is Trae Young guarding Caruso. Mismatch. Oh, well, Caruso can have wide up a 3 as well. That'll work. Yes, sir. Good shot, and I missed the first 3 of the game. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's get this pick and pop going. Attack the rim. There should be basically no rim resistance from Trae Young. Exactly. Yes, sir. Get by him and get to the rim and dunk the ball, and Alex Caruso starts off the game with an easy jam. Good start for Mr. Caruso. Now, let's play D. Stay underneath the screen. Get through. Beautiful stuff. Step up on Tyrese Halliburton. I don't know if this guy's got much shot creation in him, because I don't feel like a guy starting 2 small guards together is probably not going to be the best player, I would think. I don't know. Maybe not. He got a good bucket there, I guess, off of a bad shot that got rebounded and rewarded, I guess. Drive the ball here. And you know what? Trae Young, good luck. What in the... Did I just hit like the bottom of the rim? I don't know what that was, but the bucket goes in, and Caruso has his second one of the game already. Get aggressive defensively. Oh yeah, box that Trae Young stuff. Yes, sir. Stay in front. Good D. Yep, good D. Beautiful stuff, Caruso. He's being an on-ball menace right now, no doubt about it. Get through the screen, recover to the slip. Oh, he's got a dunk. Oh, bad defense, bro. If I didn't jump it too, I might have gotten a contest on that. It's tough. All right, Caruso, come set a pick and pop here. Let's see if we can get you a catch and shoot 3 ball. Attack downhill. Swing it back out. That's fine. Realistically, I think Caruso's main position is sit in that corner and look pretty on offense if you get this card. Because like obviously I have Dr. J, which makes it easier to say that, but let your other guys run the offense if you can, with Caruso at your PG. Because with handles for days, with lightning launch, things like that, he will move a bit better. But mostly what he is a spot up shooter or a catch and run dunk type of guy. If you're not really big on dribbling, that's not going to be an issue. But if you like to dribble and shot create, Caruso doesn't have the best sigs in terms of escape behind the back, things of that nature. But he does clearly have very good defense, as we can see, absolutely boxing Trae Young. And that is the value at the end of the day. 6'5" PG with defense. Like that's a rare, not exactly a rarity, but it's a rarity for a guy who's as athletic as he is too. Why did Trae Young just backpedal to under the rim? I will never know. I don't know what happened there, but I'll take a wide open three. And Alex Caruso knocks it down. Gives a good bucket. Well, let's play the slip. Get there, Sigma. Good defense. What? Oh, tough foul. It's cool though. Good first quarter so far for Alex Caruso. 9 points, 1 rebound. Showing off a little bit of athletic ability, knocking down 3, and definitely showing off the defense. I gotta say, I'm liking this card a whole heck of a lot right now in these first couple of minutes of the game. And let's see if we can keep it going, man, because this was a very solid start for sure. Back to another pick and pop. We got our pop and big. We'll dot corner as well if we need to. And there you go. That's what was open there. Dot that corner. He is overplaying the dribble drive from Caruso. So we will take an assist, no doubt about it. And a very solid start to the game. Nonetheless, for sure. Stay in front. Good D. He's so good defensively. That's one thing I will say. You can tell he's getting very bumpy on the defensive end of the court. Just kind of sticking to Trae Young in a lot of ways. And there's a block, and Caruso's out in transition as well. Chill. Back it up. Attack downhill. Good. Push cross. Stop. Dump off. I might have had the shot there with Caruso. My bad. Jab step here. I don't have limitless. And he stepped up anyway. That's a bad shot. That was a really very questionable decision there. I'm not going to lie. What's your fade? Oh, is that normal fade? His fade's fast. That was quick. I didn't expect it to be that fast. My mistake there, but I think his fade is pretty good. So that's a positive, no doubt about it. I can't tell if it was normal fade with just a fast upper or what, but that's what it looked like to me anyway. Yes, no, it is normal fade. Okay, I take it back. I do now know for sure that it is normal fade. So very, very solid fade for Caruso, which will definitely get the job done there. Elite slasher and very solid attacker of the rim. Basically has a good smooth jumper and is really good defensively. I mean, that's a lot of good things about a PG, no doubt about it. Could take an assist there. Again, that's not really what we're here for. Dribble drive, the baseline all the way inside. Caruso to the rim. Caruso up strong. I'm forcing a little bit, especially since I had Wemby rolling to the rim as well. That just didn't make a ton of sense. That wasn't very well done, to be completely honest. Help down here. Try to play Halliburton. I wanted to steal, but that's fine. Good defense. 2 seconds left in the quarter, and that's a steal. And there we go. Solid first quarter. Not going to complain. All right, start of the second quarter. He's got a much better defensive point guard in now in Chauncey Billups, but that don't matter if we just run around him. Reset up top to Dr. J, and let's see what we can get going here. Oh, that's an open shot too if I wanted it. You know what? That's an open shot too. Alex Caruso for 3. No way I missed. That's bad. Slightly late on the push timing. His jumper's a little fast, man. You got to keep that in mind. It doesn't look super fast, but it does play pretty quick. As y'all saw right there, missing an open shot slightly fast. That's on me. But oh, chill. Is that a steal? Is he gonna get to it? He goes out of bounds. We'll take it. That's fine. Again, I would probably recommend not running this card at I don't know. I probably wouldn't recommend spending. He's just not going to be your primary point guard. You need guys who are going to be good defensively next to him, or who are going to be good offensively as shot creators next to him. Because as y'all can see, I mean, the SIGs aren't great, right? So he's not really a primary ball handler against a good defensive player. But everything else is really good, man. I don't have significant complaints about this card at all. That's a crazy shot to go in. A very tight, contested, heavy, just terrible shot. But the game was that's cool. You got it. Congratulations. Good bucket. Whatever. I mean, he's still got 9 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. His cards play pretty good so far. Definitely has a fast jump shot, which is a W, and the slashing is really good. So it's all of the stuff you want out of budget PG, really very much there, but still not the most exceptional card in the world at the PG spot. Just because obviously there are a lot of point guards like D-Book, Levine, SGA who can lead an offense a little bit more. Those cards are better, but that doesn't mean that Caruso, I mean, when you compare him to, for example, the Drew Holiday that came out yesterday, he's not far off that card. He's not far off Gary Payton or Sidney Moncrief. In fact, you could, I think, make an argument that he's as good as pretty much all those guys. So he's not going to give you the greatest offensive ability in the world, but he's going to give you size, defense, and physicality and be a really valuable card at the PG spot, especially if, what is that shot? And why is the game rewarding that? Whatever. Let's get him one more bucket. We'll call it a gameplay. See if we can get ourselves one more dunk or something like that. See if we could force him to not get, he doesn't get through the screen there. There we go. To the rim. Caruso. Green's a tight. Let's go. Nice downhill drive. And we finish with 14 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 of 12, and 2 of 6 from 3. Could be a lot worse. Caruso looking super duper solid. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.